Good evening, doctor. My name is Lim Wei Han, and my partner Yew Wan Qi. So today we are going to do the exercise for the state management. And right now we are going to do the exercise in pair programming. So Wan Qi, we may start now.
Okay, this is our initial code structure, and now I'm going to initiate all our thing into the GitHub first. We initiate everything first, and then we add all the code into the Git. And last, we commit our Git with the message initial commit. At the app, so we should have the app bar, right?
Yeah, we should have the app bar properties first. Then I think we should have the app bar widgets. Yeah. Then
It should be have a title, right?
title first. Yeah, title is quite important.
With the text widgets.
Is wrapped by the text widgets.
By the title.
The title should be my icon.
My icon. So the next part, we should have the body, right?
Yes.
Okay,
so I think for the body, we wrap everything in a column.
Yes.
Wait, I think I'm quite lag. Give me a second. Okay, everything in a column. Then I think the first property for the column should be children.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to.
We have to wrap everything in center, right?
Yeah, so the alignment will be very nice. So I think the first should be center. I think you can type it. To wrap the icon so we can perform like paddings, those. Just leave it 100.
Or yeah, we just put one default.
Yes, the default one should be 100.
For now, so I think we should have a drawer.
So I think we can leave a drawer above the app bar. Yeah, the properties.
Okay.
Yeah, actually adware is the same. So then we have to wrap it with the drawer. Okay, nice.
Okay, inside the drawer, I think we have a child.
Yeah, because those items are aligned vertically, so I think we have a column. So we wrap everything with the column first.
Column.
And
after we done the drawer. Basically, we done the drawer. So now, I think we should add a slide.
add the slider first.
Yeah, add the slider first.
Okay.
You think the slider is within the one row must have one slider and also the float.
Action button.
Yeah.
Okay, I think okay. So it's still outside. I
Let me
think
see.
it's outside the
Yeah.
outside the center.
Just open another.
Yeah, so I think we put a container first. Inside we
Inside a child.
so child we have a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah.
We have a row.
Our emulator is show us 3 slider and also 3 floating button. I think we should create the custom wedges for the action button. Since now we haven't do the action button, so we just create a new file. I think it's all the button is at a one row, right? So
The
we
same
should
row.
have a child and wrap with
Yeah,
a
everything. Row.
row.
And row inside we got the children.
Okay.
Into a custom widget. So we just create a new dot file.
Okay.
You can name it as slider floating dot. Yeah.
Okay. So I first import the package first. Here is the stateful wedges, right? Just like the
Nice. Everything is done. Right now we have tidied up all of the codes. We have already moved the actions button and also the slider floating into two different files. And so they are our custom widgets.
For now, we are talking about our code structure and also our folder structure. This is a default main dot file. So basically, in home, it has one home wedges. It is custom wedges inside the screen home dot. In the home dot, we basically have app drawer wedges and app bar and also app body. For the app drawer, it's inside the app drawer dot, and for the app body is inside the app body. So inside the app body, displays the icon, and inside the app body we have a slider floating with the custom wedges inside the wedges folder. And for the app drawer, we'll show out the drawer. For wedges, we have two wedges, which is action button dot and also the slider floating dot.
Okay, so right now I will show to Doctor the git log of our project. So at first we got the initial commit, which we built the skeletons of our project. Then the second commit is we add the app bar to the system. The driver is Yew Wan Qi and I'm the navigator. And for the third commit is we add icons to the system. I'm the driver and Yew Wan Qi is the navigator. Then followed by add the slider and floating edge button, which allow us to change the color. Then we add the drawer, which will have the list tile in it. Then after everything is done, we then replace the current action buttons on the app bar with the custom widgets, which means we refactor the code, and then we also refactor the current slider and floating action button with the custom widgets. So after everything is almost done, then we refactor our file and the code structure. So this is the git log of our system. Okay, so right now we are going to present the outcome of our project. So firstly, as you can see, the app bar, we got the actions button on it. So all of the buttons allow us to resize the icon. So we can try out by selecting M, the size and L will increase, getting bigger and bigger. Then selecting the minus and the plus icon size will increase the size of the icon by 50. Okay, so let's proceed to the next, which is the slider. So by using the slider, we can change the color of the icon, which is relative to the color of the floating action button besides. So by selecting the floating action buttons, it will set that color to maximum and we will set the other colors to 0. Okay, then proceed to the drawer. So in the drawer, they got 2 checkbox and we are allowed to hide. So if we untick the first checkbox, then the resize button will be hidden and we are not allowed to change the size of our icon anymore. And for the second one, if we hide it, if it's hide the second one, then the floating action button will disappear, but we still can change the color using the slider. And if we uncheck everything, the floating button will come back again. And this is the outcome of our project. Thank you.